everyone. This is Mentor Motorogene, and with me in today's meeting are members of Group 17 of the 12th of May 2017 batch of the MMM Nigeria Guided School. I say welcome to you once again, and thank you to the very regular students who do not fail to be in our daily meetings. Thank you so much. Okay, we have to previous task that we have done. Then we're going to touch on today's task to explain to everyone. So, okay, now let's go through the first task, which is your Facebook creation, Facebook page link. Submit a link. You're supposed to promote MMM via that page. So you're supposed to promote MMM via that Facebook account. How promote MMM? You can promote MMM with videos. You can promote MMM with write-ups. You can also promote MMM with pictures. For the videos, you open your account and you see type something. You will see where you can upload your video. Upload a video. The video should already be on your system. You can upload it, or you can copy the link and just paste it there. It will show that the video has been added to your page. Then for write-ups, you can search for MMM stuff online. Search for people on Facebook who probably have written one or two things on MMM, current issues page. That's all you need. Or if you want to type, you can type something out that promotes MMM. There are several pictures. There are several pictures online. So try to download them to your device and upload them to your Facebook account. That's all you need. Okay, now for your day 2 task, that is your SWOT analysis. You are to mention the name of the school, the name of the school, the batch number, and your group number, including your name, definitely, on your document. Then you start to supply your answers. Now, we need at least 4 points per factor. You might have up to 20 points per factor, but let these points be reasonable. We need 4 points, at least 4 points under strengths. We need at least 4 points under weaknesses. Same thing with opportunities and threats. For strengths and weaknesses, they are internal factors. Opportunities and threats are external factors. So sometimes it's really funny when I see people write under threats that some are not faithful. They upload fake POP, and then I'm wondering, is that a threat or it's a weakness of the system? That is actually a weakness of the system and not a threat. A threat is something you do to somebody. So something that people are trying to do, people who are not part of the system are trying to do to MMM. Get very salient points. Day 3, we have a lot of tasks. Under day 3, we have submitted under day 3. The first is the creation of your YouTube channel. The second is the submission of links to the videos that you have already uploaded to your YouTube channel. Third is screen recorder test, how well you can use a screen recorder. Then the fourth is the ideology video, where you mention the ideology of MMM, how it works, and then of MMM. Now for your channel creation, you would have to on YouTube, whether you have YouTube on, if you have YouTube on your device, Android device, you don't really logged into a Gmail account it will automatically open a channel for you while using your app. But for browser, when you search for www.youtube.com, and in using a Gmail account, automatically you have your. Now, for you to get the link to your channel, you will see a place under the menu. Once you click on that, it will display your URL. Click on that and submit. But before you can submit your channel link, please take note that you have to that promote MMM to that. So many people just submitted a blank channel and I didn't mark it. I commented that you have to upload videos that promote MMM. Please, let's do that. For the videos you've uploaded to your channel, I suggested that you can get some videos from the useful information page, which is under preparation day. Those videos and upload to your channel. There are several of them that promote MMM. You just copy the links. Let's say you uploaded like 5 videos to your channel. Links of those 5 videos in that tab that is created for the submission of your link. Place paste order. So paste them order. When I click on them, I'll be able to view your videos. Paste only one video. The requirement on the page, on the website, it says links to videos you uploaded. No, it didn't say, or rather, it doesn't say link. So please don't submit just one link. So that's all about that. Then for the screen recorder test, some people just picked their devices and themselves. The admins of the school, they know you can just do a rough video of yourself, but they requested for a screen recorder app or a screen recorder software, because that actually helps to, I think, yeah, it breaks down, it reduces the weight, that is the MB of that video you're creating. So please, let's learn how to do that. Go online. For you can use Mobizen. PC users, you have the Screencast-O-Matic. Now, the reason I mentioned Mobizen for the Android users, there are several other screen recorder. Your face, they only show your screen, but there's no option for your face to be displayed with your screen. But Mobizen has that, so that is why I normally about it. Now, for your, you have it already, so just screen recorder test, you can just have your screen on. Maybe you log into your MMMPO, then you open the Screencast-O-Matic, let it display your screen at least of the page. Then you click the option that shows your face. Also, a small box will appear showing you while you're talking. Please let it be done in a well-lit room or done outdoors so that we can really see who is talking. Now you just click record and start to talk. We want to hear your voice too. Some people make this video and they just play music. No, it's not the music we want to listen to. We want to hear your voice. You've done that. You submit your link. You upload it to your YouTube channel and you submit your link. Now for the ideology video, which is it's a very important task, you have to create a could be done on PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint, or on Google Slide. Page should have the name of the school, the batch number, the group number, your name. The second page should have the agenda, what you're going to discuss, the ideology of MMM, how it works, the rules, and the benefits. Now, from the third slide, you can start picking each and you start to discuss on them. Picking each and start to discuss on them. Now, on the ideology of MMM, discuss on how it works, now discuss the rules that govern the participants in the committee, and then the so what you do is this. Okay. Do is once you've prepared that particular PowerPoint work or the Google slide work, you would now open your. Before you do that, you would download that is F5 for both Microsoft Word and PowerPoint or Google Slides. So it puts your work you've done in the presentation mode. Then you Cast-O-Matic, open it, click it, then it will show your screen. You can increase it to the width that you want that app to cover or that software to cover. Then you go to settings, you click that displays both your screen and shows your face while you are presenting. Now, once you've done that, to present, which the presentation. You click done, and then to your channel, copy the link and paste it. That's all you need. So we are done with the three tasks. Now for the four, we have the female, and then we have the offline promotion plan. Mention this again for account. The ladies do not have to create another account. You are already female. For the men who against their religious beliefs, for them to create a female account since they are not female, it's not binding on you to create a female account. Use of your male account which you used, that is on the preparation day, same, provided MMM is promoted on it. Videos, promote MMM with pictures, promote MMM with write-ups. The purpose for which this is being asked of you is to help you get downlines when you have friends or friends of friends who set you out on Facebook and they see these write-ups and videos and pictures and they're like, wow, so this person is doing this. If this person is doing this, that means this thing is really authentic or really they might want to join through you. So ensure that on your you have your referral link there. Maybe after you've written something, just put your referral link there so that once anyone wants to join, the person might not even contact you. The person will just click on your link and register, and automatically the person falls under you. So that is a way of helping you get more people in your structure. Now to the offline promotion plan, like I mentioned, a proposal contains everything you want to do with a particular amount of money. It's $1,000. It's abstract. It's not physical. You will not be given cash. Now you're supposed to plan a seminar, naira. this. Okay, how do you do it? You create a Google spreadsheet, write the name of the school, write the name of the number of your batch, right, and the number of your group. Then you go to the work proper, tell us the venue you want to use, tell us the number of people you're expecting, let us know the demography. Okay, this is the list age we are expecting. Now, if you check the MMM Nigeria website, under legality, it says that 18 years is the list age. So that is the list age we should be expecting from a participant. Now, you state that, then you let us. So you let us know what you're going to discuss, how you intend to run the program of the day. You give us an expenditure under a table, us the name of the item, cost in dollars, and so on your expenditure, you give us the amount that particular item cost in dollars, US dollars, and the equivalent amount in naira, your exchange rate that you're using. Rate, please, we don't want to see $100, 200 naira to a dollar. There's no place you can get that. Say see $200, 200 naira to a dollar, please. Current. Now mention the exchange rate. Then give us a total of everything you spent. Give us their individual amount, total it, so we can know, okay, you spent the whole $1,000, or maybe you spent some out of it. But please take note, when you, when you want to invite someone to financial empowerment scheme program, you have to present it in such a way that it will be convincing and, high tech. Do not, you can find in any place. It should be a very good hall. $1,000 is what you're being given. You can get some good halls, just for a few hours for about 100,000 naira. Good halls, AC, good chairs. So when people come in, they will know that, oh, these people are really doing something meaningful, official to us. So don't go use a staircase or outside of a building. It should be a good building such that you can find it on Google. That is why we request for a Google Map link. You go now, for you to get your Google Map link, search on Google, search on Google for Google Maps. Click on it. You see a search button there. Click on it and type the name of the hall that you want to use. Type on it. It will, if that hall is such that could be found online, it will come out. Then copy that. Once the hall comes out, a URL will come out definitely on your browser. Copy that URL. That is the URL of your venue. Apps. Then put it on your document. Don't submit it separately. Paste it on the document. We also need a picture link for the interior part of the hall you're going to use. So please help us get that to use the same way you just go online, so and so place. Maybe it's a school you're using a conference hall in a school. Type the name of the school, type the name of the conference hall. If it's an event center, neighborhood, type the name of the event center to come out. Now the interior part of the hall is what we're looking for. Type it, shows displaying the interior part, copy that, and that's all you need to paste it on your document. That yes, that is all about your offline promotion plan. Please, you have to tabulate your Sorry, just a moment. I have to do this. Okay. So that's what you have to do. Now let's go to the task for tomorrow is day 6, and that is the most important task in this school. I'll repeat, it's the most important task in this school. You miss out of it, you miss out of from becoming a mentor or a guide, rather. You miss out totally. That is the business game. The business game task. The business game task is such that it will be done cycle basis. For you to know your cycle, the task is opened tomorrow morning. Click on day 5, day 6. It's a combined task. You to take you to a page where you see start the games. Click on start the games. It will redirect you to another page where it shows join a cycle. Click on join a cycle. So click on join the game, the cycle, join a cycle. I'll repeat it again. Days 5 and 6 on start the game. Then on the page that appears, click on join a cycle. Once you do that, it will take you to the chat room of the cycle you belong to. I repeat, it will take you to the chat room of the cycle that you belong to. The moment you get there, start greeting people, even if nobody has come. That person joins, the person will see your greeting, and you can start discussing the game. I'm going to share a document that contains the game task. Now you are to brainstorm with your cycle members. Brainstorm with your cycle members on how to come common solution. Now this common solution is based on it that your presentation will be done. So you have someone who's going to present for you, but every other member of the cycle should so every other member of the cycle should also have a copy of the document so that they can go through it. Sometimes during the business game presentation of some of my past students, the presenter gets disconnected from the presentation, and we'll just be there waiting, hoping for network to get the person back in, and the whole day will just be lost that way. So please, of the cycle should prepare so that in case your presenter is disconnected from the meeting, someone else can just continue from where he or she stopped. That. So now the business game is on this wise. On this wise, you have learned so much in this gather school. The business game is like a test and the practical section that puts you a spot where you have to prove that you have learned something in the school. To create media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, there are several ones that you can still open. You've learned how to make a SWOT analysis. You've learned how to make an ideology video. You've learned how to make an offline promotion plan. Now, these are the to These are the tools you need to promote MMM. Now, community, a new country where MMM have never been before, your teammates have that responsibility to set up MMM in that community. And to get people to participate. So what do you use? How do you go about it? You'll be given $50,000, which is abstract, just like the $1,000 in your offline promotion plan is. So you will not be given physical cash of $50,000. It's something you just have to work with. So you plan with your colleagues how you're going to $1,000 to ensure that MMM is duly promoted in that country. You have to look for the right location, the right locations where your seminars will be held. You have to get interpreters. It's a country where English is not its lingua franca. You just have to work together. I don't have to give you to the question. You have to brainstorm and ensure you come up with something very convincing. So that's all about that. So today it's our last general meeting. I'm going to share, once the meeting ends, I'm going to share the document that contains the business game task and individual work. So I do not expect one person to everything. I do not expect only one person to do everything. In all your cycles, so please take note. I cycle to see how well you are discussing. You have to discuss with your colleagues. Now, please take note. In the discussion is very important. Now, participation in the actual presentation is more important. So if you are missing, so if you're missing on the day of a presentation, it means you are going nowhere. You have to perform your business game presentation before your task 7 will be marked. Your task will be marked, but your task 7 will not be. All your tasks will be marked. I have to make a correction. Correctly done. Now, your tax 7 will be marked only if you participated in the discussion and the presentation of your business game work. If you do not join the business game discussion and you do not join your cycle on the day of their presentation, it means your tax. So please, let's take note of that. I know what I'm doing. I'm explaining this because there are so many students who still, in my past schools, who will come up to say, mentor, you've not marked my tax. And then I reply them that they were not part of a business game presentation. Hence, that tax 7 will remain unmarked. So please discuss with your colleagues in your cycle. You sacrifice these remaining days. I'm going to tell you when your presentation will take place, but for now we'll be looking towards Tuesday, God willing, for So once I share the doc with you now, with your colleagues, start working with your colleagues, gather materials, read online, make some research so that you can have a very good presentation. So that's all about task. So that is all about the business game task. Now for task 7, back of yourself. Of yourself talking. Please do not make it a presentation, any slide, any work. Just want to see you talking. You give us all you did while you were in the guided school to be marked, provided you were part of a business game presentation. Do not make a feedback video now. Make your feedback video after your business game presentation because you have to discuss what you did cool with respect to the business game task. Okay, so thank you everyone. If you have a question, you can indicate in the chat room so that I can provide answers to that. Mike, please. Let me see it in the chat room. For those who are complaining about their unmarked task, I will definitely get to your task. And those complaining about their corrected task, I will definitely get to your task. It means I've passed it while I'm marking others. So I will come back to your task to mark them. Okay. In the absence of any question, thank you so much for being part of today's meeting. Our next meeting, because this is the last general meeting. So our next meeting should be on a cycle basis. So the cycles that are ready to present, you would let me know. I also your cycle to see. I also check it. I also check your cycles to see how well you're going with your discussion. Please take note, every discussion should be done cycles chat room. Don't take your discussion elsewhere. Don't create any group for that. Please, okay. Unmute your question, please. Unmute your mic.
To discuss with them. Am I free to talk now? Hello? The point that as Nigerians, we have to start to think.
You can speak, Grace.
Okay, yes, my question is on previous tasks. Like myself, I want to use myself as an example. I've been having challenges with my laptop, and most of these tasks, there are things you can't do without a laptop. So I've not been able to do some of the tasks, especially the day 3 and the day 4 tasks. I hope I still have time so that I can round them up and submit.
Okay, you can mute your mic now.
Okay.
Okay. I normally use a school system. It's a normal school system to explain things that go on here. School, and you do not have the textbook that is being used. A good student should go and borrow the textbook to use through with that particular assignment or that particular course. The student will return the textbook. So the fact that your laptop is not good doesn't mean you cannot get someone to give you a laptop for just this period that you can use to get this done. because as much as I can tell you that you have accountable days ahead of you to get this done. Any on performing your task means delay in becoming a guider. This automated guider school is such that you determine when you can become a guider. So the responsibility is on you. If you want to become a guider by, let's say, Wednesday, okay, by Friday next week, let's say you make your presentation on Tuesday, by Wednesday, you have your feedback video done and marked. All things being equal, by Friday next week. So it lies in your hands. If you want to become a guider in about some months to come, it still lies in your hands. But I will always tell people, if you have to borrow the device to your task done on time, then you have to borrow. But if you want to wait for the system to work, it still lies on you. Okay, I hope I've answered your question. Okay, Victor, your question.
Good evening, ma.
Okay,
Hello.
good evening. Yeah, good evening. Please just go on.
Yeah. About the offline promotion task. So you were saying about the link, the map, and the pictures. So I'm thinking, can't I use something like there are some websites like Photo Bucket that I can upload my photo to, or print screen?
I can't hear you clearly. I can't hear you clearly. Can you ask the question? Ask again. If not, maybe you have to type it out so that I'll read and answer you.
I think my question is about the offline promotion task.
Okay.
So about the typing the link to the pictures, the venue, the all, and the map. That instead of going to the process you said, can't I use something, some website like Photo Bucket or Live Screen? Upload the photo to them, copy the link. So I just paste the link. So once you just click on the link, it will take you to the picture directly.
Yeah, that is the same thing. If you get a link from it's the link you're submitting. Once I click that link, it takes me to that picture.
The picture, yeah.
Yes, it takes. So that's what this is the same thing I'm asking you for. When you go on Google, you search for the link for the picture on the name of what you're looking for. It will open the picture. You click on the picture, you would see a URL for that picture that I need you to copy and paste on your document.
Then secondly, man.
Okay.
Concerning the female Facebook account, I opened one and I tried to manipulate as we are directed to do. But the challenge I'm having now is about, because until I add one or two people that it will start suggesting, I've tried the add me please, but I have not received any response from the add me please Facebook.
Okay.
So can I add myself to that female Facebook account too? That means the Facebook application will now be suggesting friends, as my own friends, to that female Facebook account as friends too.
Okay, can you add your friends?
Okay. Yeah, if I add myself to that female, if I send a friend request,
add yourself, friends will definitely see it and they want to add them. Yeah, so you can do that.
I can do that. Okay. All right. So I can't go down.
But like I mentioned, okay, you still add other people, but like I mentioned earlier, it's not binding on the men to create it if it's against your religious beliefs. Okay. I hope that's all. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Thanks for being part of the meeting. And thank you, viewers, for viewing the meeting. So this is our last general meeting. Meetings will be on cycle basis, and that will be for the business game presentation. So please so get ready to work with your cycle mates, brainstorm. One in your cycle could have the answer, the best solution to the business game task. So do not hold back. And be ready to accept the views of others. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a good night rest.